Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches. And his opponent, Eddie Hall, known as the Beast, 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to feel like a mule's kick.
Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division. The Beast, Eddie Hall. You don't need me to tell you that he's a heavyweight. In fact, the world's strongest man fighting out of Newcastle, United Kingdom.
Wow, someone's been really generous here, giving away a lot of weight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Fighting out of the blue corner from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie the Beast Hall.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Nice idea, and that hook lands. That jab doesn't find a home. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a hellfire on here.
Good counter punch. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Jab doesn't score. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. about Morrison in that last round. And it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
It's a switch. Great work. You stay focused now. Out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up. You should take him out. He's too tired.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
A straight right just misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm, because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do.
Oh my God, Johnny! And the world's strongest man is staggered. You know the corner right there, the biggest of them all, crashes to the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four.
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Thanks too much for doing what you're doing. What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I think that jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just
Let's get it started in round three. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Beautiful counter punch. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist. Trying to land that jab. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab slightly off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. You stay focused, man.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They're both trying for a knockout. A perfect counter shot. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Just missing with the uppercut. That jab won't score. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on round. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
There's the bell for round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He missed with that jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Punch, counter punch. Missing with that jab. Can't land the jab there. A lot of effort being exerted here. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight. Hold it right there. Look at the big fella get rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
B-Days now needs to...
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp, getting your time in already. Their right hand's beautiful, beautiful. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this.
This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Right uppercut just off target. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And he just missed with that left jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Morrison in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe. Breathe. Great round, great round. Now relax. Just the same again. Get focused, get your mind back on the draw, get back out there and win here. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Let this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. If you were thinking, let's get out there, get your boxing.
Round 7, here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.